My name is Michelle Ellie, and I'm the founder of Moms in the Industry. Today, we were honored by being a part of the wonderful Women in Entertainment Luncheon. And I can't wait for you to hear these amazing women's stories about being dynamic moms in the entertainment industry.
IMC presents Moms in the Industry.
Hi, I'm Cookie Johnson.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl YoYo.
Oh, I'm Tanika Ray.
My name is Manuela Testolini.
And my name is LyNea LB Bell.
Hi, my name is Wendy Sledge.
And my name is Tamala Lewis, and I am a mom in the industry.
I'm a mom in the industry.
And I'm a mom in the industry.
I'm a mom in the industry.
And I'm a mom in the industry.
I'm a mom in the industry, single mom in the industry.
And I'm here to talk about moms in the industry.
There's a lot that's been said about women in the freelance and entertainment industries. Whether we are entertainers, actors, fashion designers, spokespersons, publicists, nutritionists, speech therapists, authors, models, event planners, and chefs, we are most importantly moms. Join us as we educate, motivate, and inform others how we function as moms in the entertainment and freelance industries.
Join us as we speak to the panelists and attendees of the Women in Entertainment Luncheon.
Slow down. 13 minutes, you guys. 13 minutes. Crazy.
Work-life balance is extremely important.
It's hard to balance your being a mom in the industry, in the entertainment industry, and your time management.
So the easiest way for me to avoid mom guilt,
An understanding of values and principles. And one of the cool things of being an entrepreneur is that you can actually work from home and still learn how to manage that time with your family, if you will.
I know everyone wants to spend more time with their kids, but it is possible.
I really include my daughters in what I do.
And I try to make sure that she understands that what I do, I'm inspiring her.
I think the best way to do that is that old saying, it takes a village. So I think for me, it was easy to do it because I had family to call on.
I know a lot of people don't have support just like me.
If you don't have family, then you have a group of friends, a lot of girlfriends who have the same situation.
My husband and I balance it very well and try to make sure that time is there.
People in place that can kind of help you out. You can't do it alone. And that's my main point. It's really hard to do everything on your own. A group of people to support you, a support group, is the best way.
It is not a PC answer. It's not okay. I don't drink too much. Really, I don't. I don't even drink every night, which a lot of mommies do. It's not called mommy juice for nothing, okay?
but it helps us get through, right?
Let me tell you, I see women at Trader Joe's. We don't know each other. We see our kids and we be like, I got 4 bottles. How many you got? Like, it's really, we're not proud of it, but it gets us through. There are other things we could be doing that are much worse. In the meantime,
Yes.
cheers, Mom. Prayer, lots and lots of prayer.
You gotta find that little time,
And I didn't understand that a long time ago, but you have to have your me time. You have to have your moments where you just walk. I started Insanity, where I just start saying loving myself and focusing on me and being selfish to me so I could give me that time I need so I can shine for everybody else.
Give yourself like a couple hours in the morning.
So me time is harder to come by.
You have to go to your favorite coffee place. Just give yourself a couple of hours. Or go work out. Working out doesn't sound like a good escape, but really it's a good way to work out frustration, trust me. That's one of the main things I did. And also it's still a you time. It's still you, because you're focusing on you, you're focusing on your body. And that's one thing we as moms always forget about, We're so busy being the caretaker for the kids and the husband and everyone else. And sometimes some of us caretake for our parents when they get older. So we're so busy doing that we're not taking care of ourselves. We're not eating right. We're not taking our vitamins. We're not, if we have symptoms, we just push it aside. We don't go to the doctor when we need to. So we need to focus on ourselves and make sure we take the time for good health, good nutrition, and making yourself feel good about yourself. And de-stressing is the most important because, there's a high rate of heart attacks in women.
But I'm learning, that self-care is important so that I can continue to do my work. And so sometimes that just means really silence and having some time to rejuvenate. It also means taking some time in nature. I do like to hike, and just have a digital detox is pretty much the bulk of it.
Definitely a mother of two beautiful daughters, Tiffany and Sinai. And it wasn't always easy, of course, like other mothers in the industry. I was afraid to talk about my pregnancy.
That's a tough one.
Recently was a new artist signed to Sylvia Rohn, East West Records, and Ice Cube's Street Knowledge Productions. And I went out for a movie role for Black Panthers with Mario and his father, Van Peebles. And I got the lead role.
Obviously, women are the only gender that has to be really concerned about timing of having a baby. When is it the right rhythm for your life to step back and have a child? Men don't really have to worry about that.
I was afraid to tell them that I was pregnant. And so at first I wasn't going to tell anyone. I mean, the shock of being a new artist and getting a new lead role in a big movie with someone who I looked up to in the movie industry, and I'd worked so hard to get it, and then to find out I was pregnant. I didn't even tell my parents. I was just afraid to tell Ice Cube. I was afraid to tell everyone. So I got up the guts and I went to Mario Van Peebles and I said, hey, listen, we're shooting in a couple of months or in a month's time, and I wanted to talk to him about me being pregnant.
Yes, they say they're parenting, and yes, they have to make some concessions, but mamas do really 99.99999% of the parenting. It's tough.
Unfortunately, their insurance wouldn't cover a pregnant woman at the time. So I had to give up my role to my friend Nefertiti, who played the lead role in Black Panther. And they did, however, give me a little small role in the movie. So you still see me in the movie of Black Panther. But mom's in the industry. I'm so happy that I said yes to my daughter, Tiffany. She's beautiful. She's intelligent.
I have girlfriends that have made really tough decisions. I have girlfriends that are so locked down with, I ain't getting pregnant. Like, I'm not even gonna date until I'm ready to have a baby. Because you do get carried away. I think because we are the creators of life, we are the nurturers of the world, it's so second nature to want to reproduce.
So you have to find that strength in whatever guides you, and so you can't forget what got you in the position where you found that passion in the first place. And so it's just about reassessing and refinding your place back where you started.
Can you give some words of advice for the woman who is going through where her job discounts her and she's a mom, whether single or not, that is just scared and don't know what to do at this point as being a mom in the industry?
Being a mom in the industry and on my social media and on my journey, I hold on to be you, do you, and shine anyway, because again, those people are threatened by the inner you that you have not met yet. So you just continue to do what's in here, because the things and the circumstances that are happening is divine. It's supposed to happen, and things happen the way they're supposed to happen and when they happen, because timing is everything.
For more advice and insight from these moms and other moms in the entertainment and freelance industries, please visit our YouTube channel or our podcast, www.momsintheindustry.com.
There's no words to really explain how much she means to us. Our family is so tightly knit. Our family is all that really matters to us, and everything else could go away as long as we have us right here. And she has always been that guiding light and the rock that has really kept us going through everything, and we can't thank her enough.
That's it. There's nothing else to say after that. I don't know what else to say.
Thanks, guys.
That was perfect, guys. Thank you so much.